Everybody, it's me, Mr. Santee. Rob McNelis coming at you one more time with this week's What's Going On in Santee. I'm going to start right off by telling you what's going on today. Today is actually Thursday the 10th, and a huge event went on today that was really, really cool. Now, a couple weeks ago, the San Diego Association of Realtors and Rebuilding Together worked together to rehab a house here in Santee for an elderly couple that couldn't take care of it themselves. Well, the folks over at Keller Williams in El Cajon, led by my buddy who's the manager, or actually the owner over there, Joe Garzanelli, thank you, Joe. They heard about this and said, you know what, we had this little thing in Keller Williams called Red Day. And what Red Day is, where all of their agents go out in the community that they serve in and do something special to clean it up. Well, they chose Santee, and thank you guys for doing that, led by Lisa Lazoya, their team leader. They came to Santee Lakes, right here in our backyard, and did some major rehab rework, painting fences, pulling weeds, cutting debris, just sweeping up, all this kind of great stuff to make it look just even more beautiful than it already is. So Keller Williams and El Cajon, we do thank you for that, and anytime you're ready to move to Santee, we'll find you some space, baby. So that was today, and speaking of today, let's talk to, how about Thomas Hoopman, who has a little information on where he's been eating lately and why he's looking so thin these days. Thomas?
Hey everybody, it's DJ Tommy from TFE Productions, and this week I'm really not going to be telling you anything you don't know about food and entertainment. This week I decided to go to Omelet Factory because that sounded good. I thought the chili cheese omelet was fantastic. Here's a really well-kept secret. Dimitri, or most people know him as Jimmy, they make the best soup there. So if you just go in for lunch and you have like a half a sandwich with some soup, their soups are amazing. I've had split pea, I've had navy bean. Every soup that I've had there, and I'm not even a soup guy, has been an absolute winner. I hate split pea soup. I don't know what they do to it. I don't know if they put magic stuff on it, whatever. The soup is amazing there every single time. I am also going to go to the movies this week. I'm going to find out how good The Avengers really is. Robert Downey Jr. kind of a winner. The rest of the characters, all those movies by themselves didn't do well. Let's see how all those superheroes do together, and that'll be my entertainment report for next week. Back to you, Rob.
Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that, buddy, and I'm glad the Omelet Factory is serving you well. I had no idea about the soup. It's brand new to me, so I'm going to have to go check that out myself. The next event that I want to talk about is this Saturday, and that is the grand reopening of McDonald's right there on Cuyamaca and Mission Gorge. They're doing their grand reopening at 10 a.m. They're going to have all sorts of prizes and food giveaways and all sorts of stuff. Come on down, check it out. I'll be there. I'm sure Big Bad John Minto will be there as well. We're going to have some good fun going on there. 10 a.m. You got to be there, be square. That's the next event on Saturday, or the event on Saturday. And for our next event right now, let's talk to Joe Scott, who's going to tell us how to work off the pounds that we put on when we're at McDonald's. Joe, take it away.
Thanks, Rob. This is your boy G.I. Joe coming at you once again from G.I. Joe Personal Training, located 8790 Cuyamaca, Suite I. And this is today's tip on how to get fit in Santee. We're going to keep it very simple, something that you all can do at home with absolutely no weights. We're going to do push-ups. We're going to build that chest up. First, we're going to start with some basic push-ups. Then we're going to do some incline push-ups, decline push-ups, and last but definitely not least, we're going to hit you with something for the advanced people who's, pretty much mastered the game of push-ups. So without any other talking or whatever, we're going to get started because I'm very excited. Push-ups. You want to keep your hands shoulder width apart, come down deep, back up. Deep, back up. I can do these all day. Once you master that, you can do some incline and or decline, your choice. First, I will start here. You want to put your feet up somewhere high, knock them out. After that, have more fun over here. Starting here. And last but not least, get you a fitness band. You want to double it up. Down with it. Crank them up. Ah, there's really good resistance here. And that's how you get fit in Santee. Back to you, Rob.
Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that, buddy. And I have a feeling I'm going to be learning how to do those push-ups with the band real soon. If I saw you struggling with it, I have a feeling if you're doing it, you're going to make me struggle with it next. That's just kind of the way it goes with Big Bad Joe. So the next event I want to talk about is also on Saturday, and that is for my new girlfriend, Miss Esther McCartney. She is 100 years old, making her Santee's oldest resident, and she's celebrating her birthday with the entire city of Santee at Santee Lakes that Keller Williams just dolled up for you, dear. And that is going to happen at 11 a.m. on Saturday from 11 to 3:30. So if you can swing by, if you're already going to be there enjoying some fantastic weather that we ordered up for her, then come on by, say hi, drop her a card, drop her a gift, just give her a big hug. She is a wonderful individual, and we're so happy to have her still running about and tearing it up here in Santee. Miss Esther, love you, babe. We'll see you real soon. We'll see you on Saturday. Now, to close things up, let's talk to Morgan here with what's going on in sports right here in Santee at West Hills and Santana.
Thanks, Rob. Hey, this is Morgan here. I'll tell you a little bit about some baseball from both Santana and West Hills High School. Last week over at Santana, they played Mount Miguel twice. First game they played was on Thursday the 3rd, and they ended up tying Mount Miguel 6-6. The next game, however, was a victory, and they won 8-0, and that was on Saturday the 5th. Now, the upcoming games at Santana, on Monday the 14th, they're playing Monte Vista at the Grossmont Valley League at 4 p.m. Their next game, they're playing on Tuesday the 15th, and that is versus Oklahoma Valley, and that's a home game, and that one's also at 4. Now, their final game of the season is coming up on Thursday the 17th, and they're playing at Mount Miguel, and that's also at 4. So, good luck, Sultans. Alright, over at West Hills. Alright, so last week at West Hills, they played Helix on Thursday the 3rd, and they had a 5-1 victory. Good job, guys. But on Friday, they played Granite Hills, and unfortunately, they lost with a 1-5 loss. But hey, they have a couple of games coming up, so, they can get their winning streak going again. So, with those upcoming games, on Saturday the 12th, they are playing at Valhalla. That's going to be a home game on Saturday at 11 a.m. Now, on Tuesday, they're playing Grossmont at 4. And their final game of the season on Thursday, the 17th, is going to be versus Helix again, and that's going to be a home game at West Hills. Maybe a little revenge match here. Let's see if they can beat them this time. I know you can, guys. You got this. Alright, well, final games of the season. We've had a pretty good season so far with both Santana and West Hills. We can do it. We can win. Go out, support the teams, have fun. And, alright, I think that's all I got for now, so back to you, Rob.
Thanks, Morgan. We appreciate that. Always want to know what's happening with West Hills and Santana, and baseball's actually almost over. So I don't know what she's going to come up with next for sports events, but we'll have to find out real soon. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's what's going on in Santee.com right now. Till next time, we'll see you later, and be safe out in Santee, baby.